Hi, Greg DeGarian here with TempWorks Software. Today I just want to make it a payback day to talk about some of those products I'm using that have really helped me be productive. The first one here is Camtasia Studio by a company called TechSmith. So what you see on the screen is a movie I created to demonstrate TempWorks integrated email marketing features. And basically what happens here is you have timelines where you can add audio down here and video up here, and you can put in time slices, and there are cool things you can do. For example, you can drag along the time slice if you have a section of it that you don't like, and just click on the scissors to cut it out so that you don't bore users with dead parts of your clips and so forth. It takes a little bit of a learning curve to learn Camtasia, but once you get it going, it works really great. Another product by TechSmith is Snagit, and what Snagit does is allow you to grab stuff from the screen. So once you get the Snagit screen up, you just click on that red dot and you can go drag on something and it takes you to its drawing board or what have you. From there you can either copy the image or you can email it to somebody, so forth. So that really helps me grab stuff if I see it on a web page, I want to send it to somebody, or I need to explain a point about something going on a particular screen or tool. Very quickly I can grab an image and send it to people. You can further dress it up obviously with some of these tools. Change the image around, and you can have side effects on it to spotlight things and magnify different parts and so forth. Really great tool. Another tool that I just love is something called Umbraco. And so what Umbraco is a feature, or basically it's an open source content management system that we use to manage the TempWorks website. So if you go to tempworks.com, you'll see actually what is not something that's been designed, say, with Visual Studio or something. It's actually a content management system. It's open source. Again, it's free, and there's a great community on Twitter that helps support it. They got video clips to show you how to use it, and there are a lot of different content management systems out there. This one happens to work integrated with .NET. So let me just show you a little bit how a content management system works. I'm going to go to the patch panel for Umbraco, right here. And what you'll see here is that we basically have this node system of all the nodes on our web pages. And I could go to the content here, and let's just say I want to add, and I'm thinking of doing this, a section for showing video clips or any other news that we have on a website. So I could basically go here, and that's a mistake. It doesn't. Actually, I need to do that in HTML. I'm going to go to HTML and do it. So basically, there are things you can edit in directly, and in fact we have non-programmers who do add things in, but I'm going to actually show you how to do a little something here. So I'm going to throw in a news section for TempWorks and say TempWorks News, and for example I'm giving seminars on inbound marketing, and I'm going to send them to a link on it. And go ahead and we'll update that. Now it's updated within the CMS. It's not out on the website. Once I click on Save and Publish, it will go out there. So I'm going to go actually out to the TempWorks website now and redisplay it. And you'll see that I've added this item down here. It's not very nicely formatted. I'm going to take it out in just a moment. But just to show you a little bit more about what I can do, I'm going to go back up to the editor here and give it a little bit more space, and I'm going to create a link from here to the page of my website where I talk about that particular seminar. And now I have an embedded link into my website. Just updated the home page. So it's a great way to keep your site active. You can add pages and modify them and assign rights to people. So you can assign, for example, at TempWorks we have a funding division, we have a payroll processing division, we have software divisions and so forth. So I can give each person in charge of those divisions the right to go in and edit and create content related to their product. So instead of having this kind of bottleneck marketing effort going on, everyone has got pretty much a green light to go ahead and promote their own products. Now, again, there are a lot of content management systems. One of the reasons I really like Umbraco is I can add and make C# user controls and add them to this system. So by clicking on here, you can see that I have a macro that I've written called Register Prospect Brief. So when someone comes to our website, I have that little form up there, and basically that calls a .NET user control here, and I've embedded that into the master page of the website. Down here, you can see here I've added that to my website form, and I also have the ability to track anybody who's clicked on an email from our email marketing campaigns. I can see which pages on our website they visited using this user control. So if you're a .NET shop, if you have a .NET programmer, and you know how to code up user controls, it's very simple to bring those into your website, into your content management system with Umbraco, and make it work really well. There you go, 3 products. That's Camtasia Studio and Snagit from a company called TechSmith, and Umbraco at www.umbraco.org, and give them a try. I think you'll like them. Thank you very much. This is Greg DeGarian with TempWorks Software.